Hey, welcome back to another episode of Kirby's Nightmare in Dreamland. In the last episode, we finally got started recording again. I'm so happy for. We got through the first world, which I forget the name of. Let's go back and check it. Vegetable Valley. Which, by the way, it looks like it replaces the doors there. The boss door. If you're curious. So, heading into the Ice Cream Island. Let's run through. Avoiding the coconuts. Oh, that's a new ability for us. I'm just gonna wait a sec for that star. Obviously the guy holding the umbrella, not new. Parasol! By swallowing the umbrella, we can get Parasol. The sun shines on this parasol of mine. Where I walk, enemies walk, and I float gently down. So as you can see, yep, if we fall slower. Kind of do a little swing to it, and we can also swing it just in front of us. What's also nice is it'll protect us from stuff falling on our heads. If we're full of air, it doesn't really work. It's only if we're just falling naturally. Very nice one. Also because the speed in which it swings forward is actually a bit faster than we can normally go. Oh, that was funny. This is the same as that crash we had last episode. But yeah, the falling speed, as we're drifting forward, it's actually a little bit faster. Oh, I think there's another new ability. Wow. Yeah, lots of new abilities today. Tornado. Spin, 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 spin. We just kind of move forward. If we hold the button, we can go up. Woo. That's another level done. And we've got another one up from the minigame. Ooh, what's this up here? Kirby's air grind. Press A to grind the rails. You can't grind the black rails. Alright. Right, hold A to go. Let go on the black ones, because I believe we'll take damage if we do that. I'll do it once to demonstrate. Yeah. It actually makes us go a bit slower if we do. Ouch. Not first, by any means, but, not last, so, you know. Hey, a 1-up. Cool. Well, that's fun. Obviously based on Kirby's Air Ride for the GameCube. That's cute. I like that. So one downside of the tornado is it will not break those bomb blocks. Tornado, the movement's great, but it doesn't really destroy a lot. And the way it runs out and leaves you vulnerable is not great either, so not really one of my favorite abilities. I think we'll swap it out here for sword. Looks good. Ooh. We're about to get a new ability, I believe. All the bosses have vaguely unique abilities. Like, I mean, there are other enemies, but they're rarer. So here we have Wheel. I ride like the wind. Fast. Too fast. Lets you just zoom across. Typically, when they give you an ability in the level's probably designed with it in mind. So in this case, because we've been actively handed in level, I would assume that they want me to use Wheel here. Not terrible, not first though. Oh, the bomb minigame's back. I think we'll leave it for now. Yeah, as you can see, Wheel is not going to be the most useful outside of levels that are kind of made for it. Because you can't jump or anything. while you're going. You can stop it by pressing the button again, but by the time I do, there's a good chance I've fallen or something. Let's go with sword since it's suggesting it. Oh, that's a new one. UFO! Wow, I'm so lucky I copied a UFO. I can do 4 different moves. It all depends on how long you hold B. Press it once, you can do beam. Hold it for a little bit, you can do like a little laser. Or a big laser. It said 4 different things, so I'm just curious. Ah, 3 different sizes of laser. Or just a regular beam. But yeah, what's nice about UFO is you don't have to fly or anything, it's just up, down, left, right, you know? It even works underwater. Beam is very good for getting the enemies that are a bit more in our way vertically. Does this go through walls? No, it doesn't. Yeah, the only downside to it is it's a little bit slow. But it is very good as a power up. Let's see, we can go this way or we can go up here. I feel like this is going to take us to that one up I saw earlier. Yes, it is. Oh, right, I go back the way I came. That makes more sense. Cool. Very fun, very good. Bomber. Bomber. Oh, it's Meta Knight. And he leaves. I believe these guys don't give us any sort of power up. Being a boss fight. I think we're just kind of expected to defeat all the enemies. Fortunately, if I double tap it, it shoots a laser, so that's why I keep doing that instead of the beam. Which, yeah. We're cheesing this fight a little bit. Yeah. See, it's like, it works, but it's very slow. It's definitely going to be a bit faster if I just run around and grab the enemies. Go away. Oh. There we go. Yeah, that was a lot quicker. As cool as UFO is, it's very good for traversal, and especially with all the different kinds of blocks and stuff. Like, you're pretty guaranteed to hit just about any. But unfortunately, it does make combat a lot harder. It's exciting to see just because it doesn't come up much. But yeah. Alright, oh, we have a new copy room. What's the one in here? Fire and laser, which is new. Light amplification by stimulated emission of radiation. It ricochets off hills too. Yep. Laser. Let's go into the next level with it. As it sort of mentioned in that description, if we hit a ramp, it'll actually bounce off of it. And hopefully we can find one, but frankly this level doesn't seem to have much in the way of, like, ramps. Yeah, laser is neat, good for combat, certainly, if you're, like, on a flat surface with an enemy. But it's pretty limited. Oh boy. Oh. We nearly died there. That would have been bad. I've not been playing the most careful. Yeah, I really like Kirby games. I know they're kind of all samey, but I don't know, it's just consistently fun. No one can hurt me. Look out below. We have stone. Usually they give these little stabs with a bunch of options right before boss fights, so I'm gonna swap to Parasol because stone is not very good in combat. Kinda just makes you fall like a rock. If you've ever played Smash Brothers, it's what Kirby's Down B is based on. Alright. Now let's check out what this one is. Mike! Wah, ooh yeah, uh-huh. Uh-huh, baby, rock on. Can only be used 3 times. So, first time. It's kind of like Crash, but it works 3 times. Alright, I'm gonna go slightly up camera and come back. This will be a great opportunity to actually show off Laser, because it's built for it. As you can see right there, it bounces off, like so. So, kind of like Wheel, where if you're in a level that's built around it, it's very good. Grab that health. Very rude. Didn't mean to do that. It automatically shoots when you recollect it, so that's why I kept shooting there when I shouldn't have. As you can see here. Alright, let's check out this door down here. There we go, a little bit of extra health is nice. And continue on. This beach sort of vibe is very cute, by the way. I love this. Honestly, let's go for Spark instead, I think. I keep getting hit more when I try to use Laser. Laser is one of those ones, like UFO, where I like it conceptually. I think it's cool to watch, you know, Kirby become a UFO, Kirby shoot lasers, but when actually playing through the levels, it just sort of gets in the way when I try to use it. It was fire and laser in here. I'll go for fire. And let's check out this door. Arena. Battle for maximum tomatoes and copy abilities. Right, so we can get some pretty, we can get some rarer abilities here. Oh, as that pop-up showed, I've actually got retro achievements enabled. The thing is, because I've already played through it, I've already earned a lot of them. Alright. Okay, it's the same each time. That's funny. Alright, let's move on with Freeze now. Level 5. Last World didn't have 5, I don't think. Wait, Last World only had 4 in a boss. There is a health thing there, but we don't need that. Ooh, Wheel! Whenever I see Wheel in a level, I'm excited, because it means we get to zoom through a stage. Check out down here. So obviously by zooming through, we managed to get to that room. It's the thing that the later Kirby games I think really perfect with having a lot more like collectibles or other kinds of rewards. Because at the moment the only reward we really get from exploring is like health or a slightly different ability. Let's change to the cutter, which I believe I've shown off. Just have to wait for him to... Oh, new ability. This is High Jump. Big jump equals big tackle. Kind of has the same vibe of like big money, big prizes. High jump is very good for vertical stages. Yeah. Back to what I was saying before, the later games, I think when they add a bit more like, you know, collectibles or... well, yeah, basically just collectibles. Or, you know, like, more unique abilities and stuff hidden in different spots. It kind of gets a bit more interesting, for lack of a better word. Because then it gives a lot more reason to go around exploring. Warp Star. Use the star to jump to various levels. Cool, so as we get to the further levels, rather than having to run through these and go back to the previous, it'll be nice. Let's go back into the boss room to A. I'll pick up Freeze again, because why not? And B, want to get health again. Oh, he jumped over it. Boom, freeze again. Alright, and here's our boss. I don't know this one's name, unfortunately. I think they reappear in, Kirby 64, but otherwise they're not really seen as much. And they're dead. I feel a little bad for not showing off what these bosses can actually do, but also, I just think it's funny to just sort of stand there and be like, and the boss is done. Level 3 is butter building. So we'll definitely get to that next time. Thank you all so much for watching. Next time on Kirby's Nightmare in Dreamland, we'll get through the 3rd stage. Although, these worlds are starting to get slightly longer, so who knows, maybe I'll have to break it up into 2. We'll see. Probably not though, it's Kirby. Especially because the further we go in, the more copy abilities I show off, the less I have to stop. Pause every so often to read stuff. Anyway, I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.